Hey guys, it's me Reece here and welcome to the TBW channel. Today we are going to be playing some FIFA 20, me against Owen. I am using Celtic, Owen is using Barcelona. Basically what's going to be happening is me beating Owen, probably, hopefully. Mainly if he wins it's a shock.
As usual.
So make sure you like, comment and subscribe, click the bell, all that jazz. All the links to everyone's socials involved in TBW will be in the description. So yeah,
And if they're not, then you can blame John.
Started. Yeah. Because I have sent him everyone's links, like I took the time out to get everyone's links and put them neatly.
Well, all the people who want their links in there.
Well, I have everyone's links, whether they like it or not.
But I have a private account.
It's not your private one.
Oh, the music one?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Okay, follow that account.
And today it is Celtic against FC Barcelona. Let's see what happens. Celtic currently starting off.
I can already feel the fucking rust. I've not played this game in a few weeks, it feels like.
Celtic just starting with the ball, keeping possession. Was keeping possession. They've got the ball back. Now McGregor tries to find Forrest, he does. Forrest into Brown. Brown to Edward, Edward to Christie. This is just nice possession play for Celtic right now, nothing too risky.
We really should have done a warm-up game.
Nicham finds McGregor. McGregor has a fantastic shot at goal, which is in the back of the net. Ter Stegen could do nothing about that shot.
Ter Stegen's fucking shite.
And now it is down. Barca are 1 goal down against Celtic. Celtic looking to penetrate the defence again with Edward trying to find Christie. Does he manage? No, he doesn't. It's a good tackle for Jordi Alba, but he gives Celtic a corner. McGregor whips in a ball. Scott Brown tries to win it, but Ter Stegen comes and collects. Ter Stegen just holding onto the ball, they're now trying to find a good pass. That doesn't happen because Griezmann wasn't in the right position. Mohamed plays it to Christie. Christie doesn't quite get it. And now Barca's on the attack with Griezmann running down the wing, hoping to make something happen for this Barcelona team. He plays it into Messi. Messi doesn't win the header.
He's a fucking short.
Celtic are on the attack. Forrest to Edward. Edward back to Forrest. Forrest back to Edward. Forrest was fouled, so it'll be brought back to the free kick. Longley getting a yellow card for that challenge on Forrest. Yeah. Now some might say this is a bit far out, but Callum doesn't think so. Callum's going to be hitting this.
Easy.
It was on target at least.
Why does he keep kicking it when I do that? He keeps fucking kicking it. I want him to throw it and he's fucking booting it away.
It's because you're using X or B.
I use X normally and he doesn't do that.
Now Odson loses the ball in that position. Now Barca on the attack. Alba probably going to play it back to Griezmann at some point. Nope, he goes into Luis Suarez. Suarez goes all the way back.
So shit?
But can't find Alba. Mohamed plays it to Christie. Christie trying to make something work for Celtic here. With a nice roulette that gets Nicham into space. Nicham plays it back to McGregor. McGregor can't really do anything with that. Hits the shot off target. Now Ter Stegen pushing his team up, trying to get them some attacking momentum in this game. as it's all been dominated by Celtic. The header is won by Longley and then by Biscuits. The champ now on the ball to Brown. Brown gives it to McGregor. McGregor's trying to find someone to make a run. No one is, so he gives it back to Nacham, Nacham back to McGregor, Nacham to Forrest, Forrest to Edward, Edward to McGregor, McGregor plays it to an offside Christie. That goal will not count due to the offside rule. Biscuits is on the ball, plays it down to Alaba. Alaba cuts back, gives it to Arthur. Arthur tries to pass to Suarez, but Scott Brown intercepts, but his pass is intercepted by Arthur. Now Biscuits to Roberto. Roberto just going down this left side, sorry. Good tackle by Giolini. Brown plays it to McGregor. McGregor just holding on to possession, making sure Barca can't do anything with the ball. Christie now with the ball, hoping to make something work. He tries to find space, but he wasn't that agility.
What the fuck was that pass?
Christie now to McGregor. McGregor can do something here, but he does nothing. He kinda just gives Longley the ball in that situation. Now Barca can attack. Suarez is on the ball. Brown committed there. It was a good block there by Callum McGregor. Now Nacham back on the ball. What will Nacham look for? Will he look for a pass? Or will he try and do it himself and bring the ball up? He's done De Jong there. Nacham pushing it. He tries to get it to Hodgson, but it's intercepted. Barca now have a bit of possession, maybe hoping to make something happen with it. Suarez almost was played through there. Scott Brown on the ball. Nothing happened there. Celtic going into a defensive formation right now, making sure Barca have no chance. But the ball got played to Messi, and the pass back to Messi just wasn't there. Nacham to Hodgson. Hodgson waiting for that run for Forrest, which eventually happens. Now what can happen here for Celtic? It's a good tackle by PK. The ball gets played to Messi, the number 10. And it's a good tackle for Scott Brown to take it off of Messi. Nacham. Edward waiting for Callum. Callum is inside the box, but it's a very good tackle for Longley there. Now James Forrest is on the ball. He's tried to hit it into the air for a volley or something there, but it hasn't quite paid off. Barca can attack now. Celtic struggling for men back. It is a 3 versus 3 situation. The ball gets played back, but Nacham is the one who wins that. Forrest is now the one on the ball. He tries to find Edward, but Edward just wasn't making that run. It is now half time, with Celtic winning 1-0 against Barcelona. The stats really are not looking good for Barcelona. 0 shots compared to Celtic's 3. Celtic have 56% possession compared to Barca's 44. Barca have made 1 foul, 4 tackles, and they have a yellow card. Let's see if they can change anything in this second half, or will Celtic just continue to dominate the game.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half.
We have kicked off for the second half. Shut up, Martin Tyler, I'm the commentator right now. Fucking prick. Right, Barca on the ball, Alba to Griezmann to Arthur to De Jong, Suarez, Biscuits is up there.
Fuck me, that was close.
Biscuits should never have been that far up, but it's a great save for Fraser Foster.
Wasn't he going to save it, was just off, was it not? Alright.
No, Foster gets a finger kick to the ball to keep it out. The ball was played in. It was won by Longley, then Wait, no, it was won by Piqué, then Longley. But Longley's header comes way over the bar. Now Foster can just push his team up, allow Celtic to get onto the attack for a bit. If they can win this header, which is not done. Suarez, nope. McGregor wins the ball back for Celtic, then loses it, but then gets a lucky toe to it. Brown was just awful tackle. It was always going to be a red card there. It was a rush of blood for your tour. It was a stupid challenge. The ball was tried to play to Nacham, but Messi, after seeing his team get a man sent off, is now running down this right hand side, hoping to try and do something. But Greg Taylor was there to stop him. Now it's Nacham, now Brown, now Nacham, to Forrest. It's a good interception for a long way there. Griezmann is making a run. Will Ayer tackle him, or will Griezmann get past? Always cut back. It was a good cross. Messi's just too small and Taylor was just in a better position. McGregor, now to Christie. Christie is there. It's a good tackle for Alba, but can Christie keep that? Yes, he has. Oh, he's tried something there. We don't know what he was trying. He might have tried to beat the defender there with a wee bit of skill, but it hasn't paid off. McGregor looking to find Julian. That's not happened though. Brown was the closest to winning it, but doesn't. Forrest is there, who's tried to shoot from that range. Ayer's just been bullying people. Forrest. Probably waiting for El Hamid to make that run. Nothing's really happening now, so it's a pass back to Brown. Brown finds McGregor. McGregor fake shots inside, tries to shoot, but it's a great tackle for the defender to block. Celtic still only winning by this one goal, and you never know what can happen. The defence was split open there, but it was a lucky tackle. There we go, El Hamid tackling Luis Suarez. Ball's played to Callum McGregor. McGregor to Nacham to Forrest. Edward gets tackled. Brown tries to tackle there, but it doesn't seem like he won it. Christie now on the ball. Christie looking for an option. He tries to play it to Taylor, and the pass is successful. Taylor got the ball. Now Forrest. Just running into the box. Does a fake shot. He loses his balance thanks to that tackle for Roberto there. Now Suarez just trying his best to keep hold of possession. Will he look to cross it? Nope, he's passed it to Messi, and it was a good tackle for Taylor. Messi pressuring Julian. Julian losing Messi, now Taylor to Nacham to McGregor to Edward to Forrest to Edward fake shots, crosses it. Does Nacham get there? He does, but he's wild with his kick and he misses the ball. Julian nutmegs Griezmann and gives it to Nacham to McGregor. Forrest was looking to get McGregor back on the ball, then tried to find Nacham, but he was tackled. Barca are really trying now. There's a pass that was opened, but it has not been made. Griezmann instead finds Alaba. It was a good idea from Alaba, but it just wasn't paid off very well. Barca again trying to get back on the attack, trying to break through the Celtic defence. Christie, Nacham to Forrest. Just using his footwork.
scenario remains the same.
Trying to give it to Taylor, which barely does. He barely made that pass, and the Cham finds Forrest. Forrest tried to do something there. He might have tried to cut inside, we don't know, because it was a very good tackle. Messi now running, cuts back to Suarez. Suarez plays it to Griezmann. Griezmann to Jordi Alba. Suarez now hoping to get through, but it was cut off by Christopher Raya. Now Scott Brown. Now James Forrest. Forrest to McGregor. McGregor to Christie. Christie thinks it. Oh, it's in. Edward! Who would believe it? Celtic are beating Barcelona 2-0. It's that night in the Champions League. It was an open goal because the keeper came out to try and pressure Christie. Christie was nice and composed, played it up back to Edward, and Edward was there with a tap in. Barca aren't too happy, they're trying to attack here. Julian plays it back to Foster. What's Foster doing? Foster, he's lost the ball.
Fuck's sake.
Shot wasn't good enough. Higher to Brown. Brown to McGregor. McGregor tries to find Edward, but it doesn't work. So Julian tries to find Edward. If that doesn't work, and this game has ended 2-0 to Celtic.
Warm-up game.
Okay, Owen is saying a warm-up game, so I guess we will play another game. And we will let Owen decide what team he wants to use.
Celtic, since I was fucking forced into using Barca.
Totally wasn't doing this for the nostalgia of Celtic versus Barcelona.
I did want to get that final goal just to make it the 2-1. Not gonna lie.
I low-key tried to as well, but I had the ball with Foster like that on score.
I fucking took the shot and he just fucking toe bashed it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first game goes to Celtic. Now Owen will go Celtic, so I will find a different team to use. Now let us think of a team.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna get a drink.
We're live streaming here, Owen. Right, so here's Celtic, and now Celtic, let's find a team that Celtic have a bit of history with, or maybe don't have history at all with, we never know. You know what?
Who's it gonna be?
This one. We'll go Sheffield Wednesday. Now I have not a clue about this team, I don't know any of these players. Oh, what I do know is he is the best goalie in this team. For some strange reason he was in the reserves. You know what, we'll stick with the default team. This team isn't really known for its pace.
Right. Let's go.
We have like no attacking midfielders. And the one that we have is literally 69 rated. Right, let's see if Sheffield Wednesday can do the business against Celtic. Now, I will explain the reason why I picked Sheffield Wednesday, because it hasn't happened. I thought at this time, one of my favourite Celtic players, Gary Hooper, whose number was 88, he's played for Sheffield Wednesday, but he must have left at this time.
I figured there must have been some player that you knew.
Yeah, I was trying to find Gary Hooper. Sheffield Wednesday against Celtic. Let's see what happens in this game. Sheffield Wednesday looking to be dangerous on the attack already, but they were already tackled. Cham on the ball to Elhamed to Brown to McGregor down to Taylor loses possession. Ball was just kicked against Taylor there, he couldn't do anything about that.
We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use
Hutchin.
all the time. I think really they invented it, and
this guy, him. I don't know any of these guys' names.
What was that?
All I done was look at their stats, I don't really know their names.
Luongo going forward with real purpose now.
Sheffield Wednesday was looking promising on the attack there, but it just didn't really click for them in the attack. Elhamed down, running, tries to find Edward doesn't happen. Sheffield Wednesday now looking to be dominant down this attack, but it hasn't happened. He's broke down.
Forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre halves.
Hutchinson waiting for a run from someone. Murphy
taking on a couple of opponents now. Tackled well.
Murphy was tackled brilliantly there by Cham. Now Scott Brown carrying Celtic, hopefully trying to make something happen here. Forrest takes a shot. The ref could give a penalty for that late challenge, but it hasn't been given. There was a very late challenge there by a Sheffield Wednesday player, but it wasn't given.
Me and Reece both know that there's referees that would give penalties for lighter than that.
Now, this guy for Sheffield Wednesday just trying to make a move.
This guy.
I don't know his name and I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Forrester. Oh, rainbow flick. Oh, it was blocked though. Banan.
Banana.
I knew that was happening. Longo winning the header.
I got dicked.
I don't want to say that guy's name. I don't want to say that guy's name.
Why, what's his name?
That counter-attack didn't work.
Broiner, but I read it as Boner.
That's a great interception.
That's why I didn't want to say his name, but then I'm wrong. Oh! Sheffield Wednesday gets lucky, wins it back. They're on the attack. Nope.
You thought.
Forrest. He's through on goal. What
What was that?
happens
Why
here?
did he run away from it?
The challenge from the defender just pushed them off course. Now the ball's played down to Murphy, but Taylor's stronger and wins that tackle. Hutchinson with a good block. It is 0-0 in the Celtic versus Sheffield Wednesday game so far. But it's been a very attacking game. Forrest, his pass didn't quite go through to Edward. He
I
was
didn't even
offside
touch it.
to
Why did they call it
Hodgson.
offside?
Broiner to Bannerman.
Forestieri.
Forestieri.
Sam Hutchinson.
Hutchinson.
It's a bit lazy in possession.
Hutchinson trying to win that back.
Forrest.
Now Sheffield Wednesday just trying to close down every Celtic attack possible right now, as they are now currently being the more dominant side in this game, which isn't good for Sheffield Wednesday because one shot could be the one that makes them lose this game.
Well, look at the route
Harris
in which to attack.
down the wing,
The players arriving
looks
in
to
the middle
pass
now.
it to Longo. Longo to Hutchinson. Hutchinson still with the ball, plays it to Forensteiner. And
Oh,
it's
come
in!
on, he could have saved that
Sheffield
easily.
Wednesday somehow gets the goal in this game. It is the first goal in a Sheffield Wednesday against Celtic game.
In the history of the club because it's been scored at a very important time.
It
He could have
was a
saved
very,
that
very...
easily.
The keeper would have struggled to save it with the crowd of bodies and with how low and hard it was driven into the bottom corner.
It's hardly driven, it was fucking rolling in, shut up.
Against the player who wants to take him on like this.
And this is the saltiness coming out from Owen because he did not score first in this game.
Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep
He
it now.
probably feels he should have, but his attacks haven't been the greatest finishing wise.
Forestieri.
Forestieri again, the guy who got the goal. Forrest gets tackled again. Longo to Harrit, nope, Ayer intercepted.
This does look promising.
Scott Brown, oh that pass almost paid off but it just didn't work.
Sam Hutchinson.
Hutchinson trying to play for the, I can't say his name, the guy who scored the goal, that's what he's going to be called for now, the guy who scored the goal.
An excellent
Oh,
chance.
Ah, fuck.
Edward tried but it's a good save for the goalie.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition.
Arofa with the header down to Longo, or Lungo, whatever his name is. The ball's been played to the striker running, Brown, Forestieri, there we go. The striker running, he just smashes it.
Oh, fuck off, man.
He saves it, but the team just followed up the attack and Foster didn't catch it, and so he just punched it and he punched it into the path of the coming forward.
Through this campaign, they've been brilliant, and they've managed to do it when the pressure's been cranked up as well.
McGregor.
McGregor tries to find Edward. Forrest finds Edward in attacking position. It was almost very troubling for the goalie.
It looked Alan as
But this game is much closer than the last one. Celtic have 3 shots, 1 on target, whereas Sheffield Wednesday have 4 and 4 on target. The possession's fairly even. Celtic have the better pass accuracy, but the shot accuracy 100% to Sheffield Wednesday. Let's see if Celtic can improve in the second half. Celtic are kicking off the second half.
And we're off for the second half.
Has there been any changes in this
Not what he
Celtic
wanted
team?
to do. A poor pass. Into the attacking third.
It doesn't seem like it for now. Martin Edward to James Forrest. Forrest cuts back, finds Nacham into Brown. Brown probably going to try and find Edward, which he does successfully, which then gets shut down.
They don't think it's really being threatened.
The pass to the striker works. Striker goes back to Hutchinson. Forestieri gets tackled.
Forrest. Gives it
That was
away.
a clutch tackle there from the defender, because if he didn't get there was a great through ball opportunity to Odson Edward. Forestieri to Sam Hutchinson, doesn't manage the pass.
Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time.
The big tall defender wins the header against James Forrest, and the Nacham comes back, does the defensive job for Celtic in this situation here. Now Al-Hamid looking to go down the wing, trying to make something happen. He keeps doing these cutbacks which might have an effect somewhat, but aren't really doing it for Celtic. Hudson Edward, what will he do? It's a good shot, the keeper is equal to it, and the keeper punches it out for a corner to Celtic. What will Celtic do for this corner? Will they get a goal from it? Christopher Ayer, he doesn't win the header. It's punched away by the goalie, only to Greg Taylor. To Scott Brown. Brown to Odson Edward. But he just takes too heavy of a touch. The defender passes it and gifts James Forrest the goal. It was a very stupid pass from the defender. Just gives it right to James Forrest, and he was never missing that one. The score is now 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Forrest now going down the wing, he cuts inside to Brown. Brown tries to find Odson Edward, but I don't think Sheffield Wednesday are really in the mood to concede one more. In fact, I think they might actually go out and win this.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
Could Sheffield Wednesday have been holding back against Celtic, seeing what they were made of?
Past his man.
McGregor tries to find space. McGregor, he finds space to make the shot happen.
Very much on his game today.
And so does Forrest, but his shot isn't the
Good
best.
intentions.
The pass goes straight to McGregor. McGregor goes back to Nacham. Nacham finds his pass, goes wayward back to Sheffield Wednesday. Wednesday now back in possession. What will they do? Will this counter-attack have any menace to it?
Heavy touch.
It's trying to, but it just doesn't quite happen. It's a good tackle for McGregor.
Forrest.
Forrest got tackled there, but the ball just rebounded back to him. Forrest now running down on goal. Forrest shoots, but it's yet another save from the Sheffield Wednesday goalie. McGregor fires another ball in. The header's way off target. Westwood just boots it. Doesn't win it though, because Julian was there.
Now Brown.
Scott Brown trying to get there, but it's a good tackle for the defender.
Did his job.
Sheffield Wednesday doing their best to try and get this pressure off themselves.
Forestieri. Still got a bit to do. but this is
Forestieri
promising.
on the ball, Nacham with a good
Excellent
tackle.
work. That tackle coming away, he's left the opponent in bits really. Forrest.
It was the defender tried to block that pass there, but it just goes through his legs.
Now this could be interesting. Pushing numbers forward in this counter-attack.
Zimunovic does a
They've
good
lost
tackle
an
there.
opportunity here, trying to break.
Scott Brown tries to do something there. It was a good block, but it came off. Good enough.
That's fucking
McGregor
shit.
fires a shot, but it's well above the bar. Never troubling the goalie in that case. Westwood finds Fox.
Massimo
Fox
Luongo.
finds Longo. Longo to Harris.
And Harris. Maybe took his
Harris gets tackled by Ayer. Brown now attacking.
On the attack here. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
That should have been a free kick. The ref says nothing wrong with it.
It could still change here. They are close to winning the title, but they've only got the one goal lead.
The defender just getting the ball clear, but you never know, it could fall to an attacker.
They've been a composed, experienced team that hasn't given much away at all. This isn't the time to start.
What was that?
The ball was tried to be played to El Hamid, but it doesn't work. Now Harris has this wing to himself. Ayer going to try and trouble him, but it's a good ball played. Striker takes a touch and plays it past Foster in goal. The 2-goal lead is now restored in the 83rd minute. Sheffield Wednesday 3, Celtic 1. Forrest Thierry with his second of the game.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Griffiths has been subbed on for Edward. Celtic trying to find something to get their goal. They have been probably the better side in this game, but it just hasn't happened for them. Now, Forrest was quite reckless in that challenge, gets booked. Frustration maybe in losing the ball this late on when they're attacking.
I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Now Sheffield Wednesday could do something promising again. But it's a good tackle by McGregor, just making sure they're slowing down this attack. But Sheffield Wednesday are back on it. Forrest Thierry looking for the hat-trick.
Fuck off, he should have hit that.
Forrest Thierry with the hat-trick. It's 4-1 to Celtic. The rainbow flick just worked nicely for him.
Literally
And it's a
fucking told him
finish
that
into
and he just
the
didn't
side
do
net.
anything.
Been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now.
Forrest Thierry is the man of the match this game.
Really. And Harris, Massimo Luongo. We've got 2 added minutes. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Just
And
1
now
minute left on the clock.
Celtic maybe getting a constellation goal. Keeper, a rush abroad, rushes out. And it's another goal for Celtic. The game will end probably 4-2 at this point. It's a good consolation goal for Celtic though. They could look to build on it in their next game. And that is it.
That fucking rainbow flick goal pissed me off.
And that is it for the game. And as that was the last game of this season, Sheffield Wednesday are now crowned the champions.
That fucking rainbow flick goal, I swear that should have bounced off my fucking defender.
Now Owen claims it should have bounced off his defender. I think the ball went perfectly over him.
He went back, it went past his chest. I told him to hit it, he just fucking moved out the way.
I'm trying to fucking end the video here.
Fuck you, you're not allowed to end the video.
Right, that's going to be it for this
You've not
video.
shut up
Make
the
sure you
entire
check
time.
make sure everyone check out everyone in the description below who's part of TBW, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Fucking rainbow flick.